Alright, YouTube, 1911 fan here again, and check this shit out. This happened to me a couple weeks ago. I fixed the problem, but yeah, I had a problem with my Springfield Armory Champion operator. It's got that bull barrel, so this is the stock guide spring. It's a full-length guide rod with the dual spring. There's this clip right here, see it? I don't know if you can. It's a clip right there. You snap that on there and it's supposed to make your takedown easier, okay? Well, I was at the range and I was shooting, and I didn't notice it till I got home, which is why I would bet my life on this gun. But this is what came out. When I took it apart, I looked at it, because you look down to snap this on, and there was nothing there. It was just a hole. I was just looking down like that into the pistol, trying to snap on my my clip right here. And so I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" So I took it down the hard way and figured out that because if you take this clip off, okay. This is what you get, okay? That's the same thing. You get a spring, but, and this part right here is this part, okay? This is what broke. See that? That whole fucking thing right there broke off. And I was amazed. So anyways, I did some research and read a lot of stuff up on the internet, and I guess some people were having that kind of problem, and they were saying just go to a full length, single spring recoil system. And so I looked around and I found this on EGW, and I guess it's kind of the same way that you would do with a Kimber or something like that. This is your guide rod, and it's got a little hole. This is an Allen wrench I had to make to fit that, but yeah. And so instead of using something like this, with that extra spring on there and everything, I'm using this now. It's supposed to be more reliable, and some people were saying it's supposed to improve your accuracy. Well, with mine anyways, accuracy isn't a problem because it's already very accurate. But so yeah, I got that, and this is the size of the spring that is on here. It's under quite a bit of tension, not too much that you can't put it on there yourself. I did everything myself, but yeah, it works good. I ran about 500 rounds through it, which it's probably time to change the spring because you're supposed to change the spring ever so often, but these springs are only $6-7. So, you have a couple of them just chilling out. And then I also have another one because I called Springfield and they just sent me another one out. So, yeah, I've got this one, and the lady that I spoke to said that these are supposed to be good for thousands and thousands of rounds, is how she put it. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep it. It's not a bad thing to have, Something happens, at least I have a stock one. But I'm also gonna keep this one in there because this one's just every bit as reliable. But I know that nothing's gonna break. I mean, I'll switch back and forth, but yeah, I mean, when I go out to the range and stuff, I'll probably use this. When I'm chilling for self-protection, I'll probably use this. Because when this broke, it still fucking worked. I got home and I didn't even realize, and I shot a bunch that day. And I mean, this thing was still going. I'm surprised I didn't notice it. I should have, unless it happened at the very end. But it was still going. So, yeah, even if this breaks in your pistol, it can still shoot. Whereas if this one, I don't know. It did kind of mess the inside up a little bit, not really mess it up, but you can tell where it caught a few times, but it didn't do anything, nothing serious. It is what it is when it broke, but yeah, so let me know if anybody else has had that problem, because that's where my rod should have been. But cool, thanks.